I'm Tina Sleeper, Water Resource Specialist with the City of Phoenix. We're here at the Integrated Landscape Management where the designer is going to unveil her plans for our Drab to Fab Backyard Rehab. A landscape designer can help you make the most out of your space, can help you pick the best plants for all year-round beauty, and make it all low maintenance and low water use. Now let's go inside with Robert, Janet, and Lisa and see what they have planned for our Drab to Fab Backyard.
First of all, the design. We wanted to create an attractive view from the main viewpoint or focal point of your house, which is right here.
Okay.
Your big doors coming out right here. The pathway comes from the gate up here around to this area here, and we've created several, I think, key areas that you'll be interested in. Is extended living space here with pavers over your existing patio to extend out a little further, about 6 feet. Accommodate a barbecue. Extend even further with a compacted DG surface for chairs to sit around a barbecue or a small table.
Okay.
Enough room for a few guests. The other thing we did is soften the walls with evergreen vines here and here where you have windows to look out at and a central focal point here with this tree and that vine behind it. And then you expressed interest in a grapevine. Yeah. So we've got that, and it will grow as long as you let it grow.
Okay.
To 30 feet or so, and it gives you that fall color that's red. Looks beautiful behind your raised garden area here.
Nice.
We know you have some great existing shade trees back here, which are a huge asset. And then you talked about wanting shade and color. So our primary trees are a native mesquite tree here to give you some shade from the morning sun, a desert willow that you specified over here so for some color, filtered shade over here. There's a reason for that. And then we've got a evergreen bird of paradise proposed right here.
Okay.
And the reason for this evergreen bird is that it'll give you winter color and winter foliage. So when you look out this direction, you have a nice tree out there all year round. So we've gone over the tree types that will create a nice canopy for your backyard, but we have understory plantings throughout the backyard. And we've positioned them for focal point viewing in accent plantings here, strong agave forms, massings of ground covers in related colors. And this is a view of your backyard from this point right here.
Oh, wow.
So as you walk around this corner, you'll see a very strong focal point here in your Mexican fence post.
That's fantastic.
And then you'll have the overstory of your mesquite tree right there. And then these are little John bottle brushes. They get red flowers and they look good all year round. So we got a little bit of color, a little bit of accent, agaves for the background, and an overstory of a canopy tree.
I love how you've incorporated all of the cactuses that we wanted.
Some key points in this plan are rainwater harvesting. There's an opportunity to do that while we create interest in the backyard. We've raised the grade in a few areas to create some berms, and we've depressed this area here to create some swales where water cannot just flow naturally from the surface into those areas. And that also helps irrigate the plant materials. Okay. The other thing, we know you have a drainage area here, and this is an infiltration trench that will be about 8 inches deep, filled with aggregate to help direct the flow that already occurs here into that trench and carry it beyond the front gate.
Nice.
And what that will do is reduce the competition between drainage solely in this area and allow you to have a walkway that you can walk on.
Okay.
Do either of you have any questions about the plans?
So maintenance-wise, what's the maintenance level going to be for me on this?
The biggest thing will be the mesquite tree does drop pods in the summertime,
okay,
which we've talked about.
I'm good with that.
So that's a once-a-year thing. Other than that, this is a mostly deciduous desert willow tree, and so you'll have it dropping its fine flowers and leaves a couple times a year, but it's not overwhelming.
So as the seasons change, how is this view going to change? Is it going to still have color throughout the year, or will it just all go green, or what will I have?
This will be static all year round. The accents and the agaves will also be the same all year round. Your barrel will be the same. You'll get winter color from your Mexican evergreen bird of paradise.
Okay.
And the mesquite tree will go semi-deciduous, less and less as it matures.
Okay.
And depending on how cold it really gets. But you will have evergreen vines back here that you'll have something there, and then your planter beds, of course, will be full of those vegetables you want to grow. All right, so I know we've gone over a lot of information here. can be overwhelming, but I'm going to let you take this publication from the Arizona Municipal Water Users Association and look at the plant materials. And you're welcome to look at these sheets that we've prepared also. I'll give you a little more information.
Yeah, I think from our perspective, what we'll start doing is we'll start to price out this and just budget it, just to see how practical it is, and we'll work with Janet. We'll maybe look at some, if we need to make some adjustments, we'll look at plant sizes, and so we'll be doing that in the meantime while you're thinking about design.
Okay.
It'll be easy to do some tweaks if we need to, but I mean, I love it. It's a really nice looking plan, so I'm excited for your
Thank you. Thank you.
garden to transition.
So why don't you take the plan home, take a look at it, consider everything we've talked about and everything we've shown, and let me know of any changes you'd like to have made.
Okay.